I always used to think that self growth looks like this perfectly Instagram aesthetic. Waking up at 5 a.m., journaling in your favorite fancy notebook, and meditating like you are the Dalai Lama. But let's be real, half the time self growth looks like crying at 2 a.m. because life just threw an Uno reverse card at you. But in all these years, I have learned some life changing lessons. Things I really, really wish that someone would have told me earlier. So today, let's sit, sip some chai, and have some real life talk. Just you and me. Before we begin, I just want to share that this video is not fix your life in 10 steps guide video. It's rather a conversational video. I will be sharing some of the things I have learned, unlearned, and experienced. And if even one of the lessons clicks with you today, my video has done its job and I'll be glad. So, to make it easy for you, I'll break down all these learnings into 5 lessons. Let's begin. Lesson 1: Healing isn't a straight line. Ever played the game Snakes and Ladders? Healing is just like that. One moment you feel like you're moving forward and everything is going great, and it takes one bad day for you to feel like everything is falling down. But listen, setbacks do not mean that you're failing, and progress is not about moving fast, it's about moving forward. And slow steps also counts. So let me break these learnings into 5 lessons for you. And with all these lessons, I'll be sharing one exercise which you can perform to make your self growth journey better. Hope this helps you. So, what you can do, the 1% better rule. Every night, ask yourself, which is that tiny thing I did today which made me feel 1% better than yesterday? It can be anything like drinking more water, or reading for 5 more minutes than the usual time, or even stepping out of the bed when you don't feel like doing it. Small wins count. Lesson 2: Not everyone will understand your growth, and that's okay. क्या आपके साथ भी कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि you try to work on yourself and you focus on your growth and suddenly someone comes to you and says, यार तू तो बहुत बदल गई है. Here's the catch. Growth looks like change, and change is very uncomfortable. Not for you, but for the people who benefited from the older version of you. So if you're losing people while becoming the better version of yourself, maybe they weren't meant for you. So what you can do, the inner circle check challenge. Make a list of 5 people who help you push forward, not pull you back. And trust me, these are your people. The rest of them, just the background noise. Overthinking is just KBC with no prize money. We waste so much of time thinking about the conversations, the what ifs, and the situations which never actually happened. But let me tell you a secret. Most of the people are way too busy thinking about themselves than to overanalyze your talks and your situations. So, next time when your brain starts overplaying a situation, ask yourself, is this situation going to help me for the next 5 years? Or maybe 5 months? No? 5 days? Absolutely no? Then don't let even the 5 minutes of your peace get ruined. Now, what you can do, the write and burn trick. Write down anything which is making you feel anxious. Maybe the tiniest fear or maybe the most exaggerated one. Just write it down. Tear the page, just roll it up and throw it away. This is a physical activity of telling your brain that this situation or this thought doesn't deserve my energy. Lesson 4. Life has no fixed timeline. Stop rushing. Raise your hand if you ever felt like you're falling behind in life. We oftenly compare ourselves to people who have figured it out at 25 or who is a millionaire at 30. And we think of ourselves as if मुझसे ना हो पाएगा. But guess what? There is no right age for success, love, happiness, or anything in life. And also, your journey is yours and no one else's. So, what you can do? The reverse comparison effect. Instead of comparing yourself to the people ahead of you, compare yourself with the older version of you. To simplify, compare your today with yesterday and see the tiny progresses you are making. That is actually a logical way of tracking your self growth. Lesson number 5, your mindset is your biggest currency. Now imagine two people, person A and person B. Both of them gets rejected from a job. Person A thinks that I'm a failure, I can do no good to this world. And person B thinks that okay, this time it didn't work out, but what can I do to improve myself for the next one? Same situations but different mindset. Now who do you think will eventually succeed? The way you think shapes your reality. If you tell yourself that I can't, your brain will act accordingly and the things will never happen. But at the same time, if you start telling yourself that, yeah, I can make this work out, I can try different ways to do it, your brain will start looking for the possibilities and chances in that particular area. So, what you can do, the reframe and replace technique. For next 7 days, catch yourself whenever you get the negative thoughts. Hold on to them and reframe it. Instead of saying, I can never do this, say, let me give it a shot. Maybe I can try different ways to solve it. Instead of saying, I'll never find love, instead say to yourself that I am growing in kind of a person who will attract the right love. Language does matter, and especially when you're talking to your brain. Okay, I understand. Self growth is a little messy, not this simple. Some days you will be finding yourself giving TED Talks in front of the mirror, and another day you'll be on your bed with a tub of ice cream and crying by yourself. And that's okay, because life is not about being perfect, it's about these little intricacies, and that's what makes it imperfectly beautiful. Because progress is not about being perfect, it is about being better than yesterday. And if today all you did is watch this video and reflect on your own self growth, well, that's progress too. So you already know the drill, right? Comment below that one lesson you wish someone told you earlier. And if you felt this video was like a warm virtual hug, do like, share, and subscribe. And if you're not doing that right now, then I'll personally come to you with a cup of chai and force you to do it. See you in the next video.